that dog shit pick. What the fuck were we thinking? What the fuck were you thinking?
Hey-o! Welcome to the Jimnasium, everybody. It's me, XFL Jim, joined as always by Keith J. Hoopastank, Chase, Lupine Fiasco Sessoms, the Wolf of Oaklawn himself. What's up, man?
There's too many names. Too many names to mention.
We will add more names.
Just more nom de plumes all the time. I'm good, man. Back's a little bit tight on me.
Is it the weather?
I'm reclined, and I just watched a bloodhound go through the weave part of the dog agility on the dog agility competition on FS1, and it was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
You ever bet on dog shows?
No, I have not. I was just wondering if they were offering odds on the dog agility, because that's something that I 100% want to get down on.
I would 100% get down on that. I bet on the Puppy Bowl before, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, a lot of money to be made there.
Hey, it's a sharp market there. It's a sharp market in the Puppy Bowl.
If you got a contrarian opinion of the Puppy Bowl, you just got to go with it, man.
Oh, 1,000%. So I did something that you might be proud of, is I made a spreadsheet for all of my gambling picks for the month of August so far.
Hey, how you doing?
Keeping track of how I'm going to do. My degenerate ass is now keeping a spreadsheet.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, my man.
It's just a list. That's all I'm using it for. But
when you get spreadsheets into it, it's when it becomes a job.
If I can write off my losses, then yeah. Can I write off my gambling losses?
You might have to start going through more credible institutions.
Yeah, probably. Offshore books don't really qualify for tax write-offs.
Yeah. Why is Jim filing for all these losses in the Caymans?
It's gambling, drugs, and prostitutes. It's all legal there.
Yeah, just the dreamland, the Caymans for all those vices.
The haven of the Cayman.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Just far places as gangsters, the Cayman Islands.
I'm gearing up though because high school sports is starting up again.
Oh, that's right. You have
local high school
books.
Sports betting.
Yes,
let's get her.
That's awesome.
I'm already gonna be fading my local high school because I found out they didn't do very much off-season practicing, and school starts I think this week.
All right.
So I'm gonna be fading the fuck out of my local team.
You mentioned that you don't have the van anymore. That would be, in case there's a big game coming up, that would be a good time to park that van in the parking lot and just kind of stand outside it wearing sunglasses and staring at them.
I'd put a lawn chair on top of the van with binoculars and be like, these sons of bitches, they ain't practicing for shit.
I was thinking more of need you to take a dive, Jim. Just menacing, standing there with duct tape next to the.
I got offered to be on the chain gang, so if I could throw any games, I would 100%. I'd be like, that's not a first down. No way, that's a first down.
Walk out there with an index card.
Like, nah, I got a little bit of money on this one.
Nope, learned this one from Skeletor. Skerator.
$100 on this team here. Not gonna happen. Bet some 8-man football.
Oh, they have 8-man football in the.
Oh fuck yeah, we got 8-man football.
Is there a weight limit for that, or is it just?
No, I mean it's just small town. It's just small schools doing that shit.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
What have you been up to, man?
Saratoga, man. Just a lot of Saratoga.
Them fucking horses.
Yeah, it was it was a rough start for me, but it turned around pretty well this last week. Last week and a half or so, been on it. So, but it takes a lot of work. It is exhausting. It is very exhausting. It is. I mean, nothing worth having is worth getting for free, right?
I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, I don't know if I think I just butchered someone else's saying. Nothing free is worth having.
I definitely don't agree with that. I definitely don't agree with that.
Wait a minute, who am I? Yeah, fuck that. I believe the opposite of that. I'll take free shit all day.
I will take free shit
Yeah,
all day,
yeah.
all fucking day.
I'm just saying it's nice. I like the thing about horse racing that I love is that you can put that much work into it, and when you do hit a winner, it's pretty rewarding.
Yeah, that's one of the things about sports betting I feel and horse betting in general that like you see your effort tangibly. Like it's represented by a number.
Yeah, it's like if you enjoy building chairs for a living. Like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, you can say, "Look at all these damn chairs I built." Well, I can
Look
do
at
the
what I
same thing with
built.
money. Yeah,
It's yeah, because it's not always. It is about the money, but it's also about a job well done.
that's right. And seeing the results of your hard work.
And
Where
David
have we gone?
Sweat's.
We've gone off the rails, Jim.
No, we don't have rails. I've been wanting to talk about this. I talked about it with you over DMs, but I want to talk about it like actually talk about it. Did you finish watching the first episode of the rehearsal?
I didn't finish. I didn't finish watching the whole thing, but I was
Oh
I
my
was
god.
hooked.
Oh my god. This is
Yeah.
maybe now it's my favorite show. It might be my favorite show on TV.
It's so wonderfully awkward. So
So for those
wonderfully
of you
awkward.
who don't remember Nathan Fielder of like Nathan For You and a couple other shows, he's an incredibly awkward Canadian who
His favorite role of mine is as the head of the international doping
yep.
agency and Tour de Pharmacy.
God.
Amazing.
So this show, at least episode 1, they go through every possible. They take a person who's nervous to do something,
hmm
and they just take him to a soundstage, and they rehearse the thing over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, yeah. It's a wild concept.
And
It
they
is
build
really
like
wild.
every
I really
scenario.
dig it,
It's
man.
just like a giant web of possibilities.
Yes, it is a living flowchart for this possible interaction that the person is going to have. It's amazing.
Did you ever watch Nathan For You,
I never did.
dude?
I might
I
have
think
to now.
maybe my favorite episode, like one of my favorite moments of television, where I forget what business it was for, but he had to like undo himself from like a straitjacket, or else he was going to be publicly exposed to children and put on the sex register list. Because he said some magicians risk their life. I'm risking something much more dangerous.
It's
If I fail, I'll be put on the sex offender list.
high stakes, the highest stakes.
Or the time he went to a liquor store in California and then they advertised to selling liquor to people under 21, but it had to be put on layaway until they were 21.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So they had like 17-year-olds come in and try and buy liquor, but it's like, we're going to put it on this shelf for layaway until you turn 21.
That's awesome.
It was, and they could like, the teenagers could like take pictures with the booze and whatnot, but you couldn't take it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's like that is a like brick and mortar dad joke right there. I respect that hustle.
The entire show was that, and it stemmed from like the old Comedy Central show, like John Benjamin Has a Van.
Okay.
And like all the stuff that he used to do, which I just re-listened to John Benjamin's jazz album, where it's a jazz album called John Benjamin Doesn't Know How to Play Jazz Piano, and he plays the piano the whole time.
You're talking John Benjamin from like Bob's Burgers, John Benjamin,
Yes.
right? Yeah, I want to see that. I want to listen to that too.
I'll off air because I don't want to risk
Yeah,
any
sure.
copyright stuff. But
Sure,
off air,
of
I
course.
will play you one of his solos. But the meat of the show, we are on week 11
Yes.
for college football and NFL previews.
I'm feeling wild tonight. I'm just gonna tell you.
Oh, before we get to this though, there was one other thing that I think this weekend, after like all the Deshaun Watson stuff came out over the week and whatnot, that in Cleveland they were having the National Massage Therapist Convention in Cleveland.
Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oof.
It's just interesting how that kind of lines up.
Yeah. Yeah. We're living in a simulation. There are no mistakes.
We are, yes. And that you're not just saying that because you're pretty fucking high.
No,
It's partially.
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 It's also
So,
partially like a big part of my belief structure. But okay, go ahead.
week 11, college football. Maction is here.
Whew.
Ball State at Toledo. I'm taking the Rockets.
All right, you cut out for a sec. Who was
Ball
it?
State at Toledo.
Give me Toledo. Give me the
We're both on
Rockets.
Toledo. Eastern Michigan at Akron. Pah!
Eastern Mish.
Eastern Michigan. Ohio at Miami. Ohio. I'm taking Miami.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Ohio.
Woo! Woo!
Spicy.
Wednesday, Buffalo at Central Michigan. Central Michigan. Kent State at Bowling Green.
Nick Saban, I think, played at Kent State and was a graduate assistant there. So Kent State.
I'm going to take Kent State. Northern Illinois at Western Michigan. This will be a good game. This is a good game.
It's an internal conflict bowl for me because I love my directional mish, but you also know I love my Bruce. But directional mish
at directional
wins
mish,
over.
Directional mish.
Yeah, let's go directional mish.
Thursday, Tulsa at Memphis.
Tulsa.
Ooh, that's interesting. I'm going to take Tulsa, the Golden Hurricanes. Georgia Southern at Louisiana. Take
Raging Cajuns.
Yep.
Have we picked the same team each time now? I think so.
We did not pick the same when it came to
Ohio,
Miami. Otherwise, we are lockstep.
All right.
Remember last episode though, we were like vehemently disagreeing.
Yep. Yes.
Friday, Eastern Carolina at Cincinnati.
ECU.
I'm going to take Cincinnati here, but that is a game to watch. Colorado at USC. Take
USC. Yeah.
Fresno State at UNLV. Give me Fresno.
Fresno State.
Saturday, Notre Dame versus Navy in Baltimore.
Notre Dame.
Taking Notre Dame. Liberty at UConn. Taking Liberty.
UConn.
That's bold. I like it. Rice at Western Kentucky. Taking Redomorphous Blobs, WKU.
Who?
Okay. Louisiana Tech at UTSA. Meet me.
UTSA. Yeah.
North Texas at UAB.
North Texas.
Yep. No, UAB. I'm taking UAB. Charlotte at Middle Tennessee. I'm taking Middle Tennessee.
Give me the clip.
You found it. New Mexico at Air Force.
Air Force. Well played.
Air Force as well. Army at Troy.
Army.
Ooh, I'm going to take Army as well. Lamar at New Mexico State. I'm taking New Mexico
Lamar.
State. It's fucking crazy.
I honestly just like saying the word Lamar like that. So Lamar.
Florida
Lamar.
Atlantic at FIU. FAU at FIU.
Say it again. Hold on.
FAU at FIU.
Oh, give me the airport.
I'm taking FAU. Wyoming at Colorado State. I'm taking the Rams. I'm taking Colorado State.
Let me go Wyoming.
Boise State at Nevada. I'm taking Boise State.
Nevada.
Utah State at Hawaii.
Utah State.
Yeah, I'm taking Utah State here. ULM at Georgia State. I'm taking Georgia State.
Does Boogie Knight still play for ULM?
He does.
I'm taking ULM.
God damn, you're a madman. Louisville at Clemson.
I might have put a future on ULM to win
the national championship.
No, but they're division of the conference.
Okay.
Or the conference actually.
That's bold.
That is bold.
Louisville at Clemson.
Clemson.
Clemson. Arizona State at Washington State. Taking the Cougs. Taking Washington State.
Yeah. No. You play to win the game.
You do. I don't know what's gonna like. They're still waiting their verdict on what's going on with Arizona State.
Yeah, they're good. They play to win the game.
That's fair. Cal at Oregon State.
Oregon State.
I'm taking Oregon State 2. Stanford at Utah.
Utah.
Take the
2 Utes.
Washington at Oregon. Interesting one.
Oregon.
I'm probably going to take Oregon as well. Indiana at Ohio State.
Ohio
State's going
State.
to boat race.
Yeah, pretty much.
Purdue at Illinois.
Illinois.
Interesting matchup. I'm going to go Illinois as well. Nebraska at Michigan.
Nebraska.
Michigan. I love you. Thank you. Wisconsin at Iowa.
Iowa.
I'm going to take Wisconsin there. Boston College at NC State.
NC State.
Yeah, I'm on NC State as well. Florida State at Syracuse. Give me the orange, baby.
Yeah. I love my Dino Babers.
Miami, Florida at Georgia Tech. I'm on the Canes.
Yeah, give me Canes also.
Fuck one Mario Cristobal for getting rid of the chain, though.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. What, are they having too much fun with the chain?
I guess so.
Bullshit.
Miami, notoriously a not fun school to play for.
Never did anything cool.
Never was cool.
Never edgy.
Always dorky. Never edgy.
Yeah.
Never like just brash.
Yeah, I mean, they should really just change the team name to the Fighting 3.8 GPAs.
That's what I think when I think Miami football. TCU.
I think Harvard on the coastline.
Yep,
that's what it is. In Coral Gables, Harvard on the coastline.
Harvard of Coral Gables. I think it's actually a pretty nice school.
Yeah. I mean, it's a private school, so I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of money there, but yeah, it's cocaine money. We all know what it is. Let's call it spade a spade. It's all cocaine money.
TCU at Texas.
Texas. No, TCU.
I think Texas wins.
Fuck
North
you.
Carolina at Wake. I'm take Wake in a shootout.
I'm going North Carolina.
I can dig it. Pitt at Virginia.
Pitt.
I'm take UVA.
You know Rocky Dick and Balls is gone, right? Virginia Tech. I've picked a lot of Duke this year.
Yeah, Virginia Tech. San Jose State at San Diego State.
Does Nick Starkle still play for San Jose State?
No, he does not.
San Diego State.
I'm gonna be on San Diego State. SMU at USF.
SMU.
Yeah, I think I have a little future on SMU to win the AAC this year.
Ooh, nice.
Temple at Houston. I think Houston dog walks them. UCF at Tulane.
Tulane speed bags them.
I'm gonna take UCF. App State at Marshall.
App State.
Game. That's a good game. I'm gonna take App State. James Madison at ODU.
James Madison.
Yeah, give me JMU there. Southern Miss at Coastal Carolina. I'm taking the Chanticleers.
Shanta agree.
Texas State at South Alabama.
Give me Texas State.
I'm gonna take South Alabama there. Arizona at UCLA.
That's one of your sweethearts that you don't talk about a lot. You love you some South Alabama.
I think South Alabama is going to be like my sweetheart team this year.
Yeah. Okay. The Jaguars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arizona at UCLA.
God damn it, UCLA. I've picked. God, why am I all on Chip Kelly's nuts this year?
Hey, I have a DTR to win the Heisman bet, so whatever. Oklahoma at West Virginia.
Oklahoma. Wait.
At West Virginia, I'm taking
West Virginia. Yes.
Yeah, I'm taking
you
West Virginia.
Sold me on it.
I do think Oklahoma is going to be actually good this year, though. Like they Oklahoma, if everything clicks right, could be I think they could unironically be a playoff team.
You know, I had this thought, which was I saw Brian, Venables doing a press conference, and he seemed like a crazy person. And I had this thought is could he just be only successful as that crazy personality as a defensive coordinator? Like, are people going to buy into him as a crazy person as a head coach?
Maybe.
That worries me.
That's a valid worry
for Oklahoma.
But man, I think their offense is just going to be so fucking good. Still.
Fair.
Jeff Levy is maybe one of my favorite coordinators in the entire college football landscape.
Okay.
Northwestern at Minnesota.
Minnesota, row the boat.
I'm taking the Gophs. LSU at Arkansas. Brian Kelly coming to your neck of the woods. to lose.
He'll find the Fayetteville's real good for his family.
Yeah, I bet he will.
Yeah.
I'm taking Arkansas.
Of course. Woody
Maryland
and
at Penn State.
Penn State.
Penn State, baby. Kansas State at Baylor. I'm going to take Baylor.
Baylor.
UMass at Arkansas State.
Arkansas State.
Take the Wolves of Arkansas State. Alabama at Ole Miss.
Bama.
I'm going to take a Bama in that one. Georgia at Mississippi State. I'm going to take Georgia.
Yeah.
Do it?
Yeah. No, I'm going to go Georgia.
Rutgers at Michigan State.
Michigan State.
I'm
going to go Michigan State. I thought about it real hard.
I'm taking Rutgers.
And I saw you smile, and I was like, there's no way that's right.
Missouri at Tennessee. How are you going to pick this one?
Tennessee.
I'm on Tennessee as well. Missouri sucks. Kansas at Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, I'm going to take Texas Tech.
I think
Texas
I probably have
A&M.
Texas Tech bowl eligible this year, I think.
I think they get close. They could.
Yeah.
I haven't done my full deep dive on Texas Tech yet. Texas
I'm basing this
A&M
on nothing.
at
Go ahead.
Auburn.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to take A&M.
Oh, I kind of root for the bomb to fall in the stadium.
I kind of hope so.
A&M, I guess.
Vanderbilt at Kentucky.
Vanderbilt.
I love you. South Carolina at Florida. South
Carolina. Yeah, let's do it.
Iowa State at Oklahoma State.
Okay, Oklahoma State.
That's college football. If Vanderbilt beats Kentucky, objectively funny.
It's just hilarious. It'll be great.
I think everyone's projecting Kentucky to have almost a 10-win season, it feels like.
Yeah. Not me. 0-12.
No, I Jesus Christ. I think I'm on the train that Mark Stoops is better than Calipari.
0-12.
Okay. It's bold. To the NFL, Thursday night, the Titans taking on the Packers at Green Bay.
Titans.
I'm going to take the Packers. Bears at the Falcons. That's a shit game right there.
Bears and who?
Falcons. At Atlanta.
Falcons.
I'm going to take the Falcons. That's a shitty game. The Panthers at the Ravens.
Ravens.
The Ravens. The Browns at the Bills. I'm all over the Bills.
Yeah.
Where are we seeing here? The Washington Commanders at the Texans.
The Texans.
The Eagles at the Colts.
The Eagles. Colts are going to be good. I don't know. That's tough. I'm going to stick with the Eagles. I like the Eagles this year.
I'm going to take the Colts on that one. The Jets at the Patriots. Take the Pats.
Pats.
The Rams at the Saints. Good game.
Yep.
Good ass game.
Who dat say they're going to beat them Saints?
Yeah, this is usually when the Rams kind of tone down a little bit before they pick it back up. I'm going to take the Saints. The Lions at the Giants. I'm going to take the Giants.
Give me the Lions.
The Raiders at the Broncos.
Raiders.
I'm going to take the Broncos.
You're dumb. You're dumb for that. No, get on this hate train with me.
I'm not on the hate train.
You should get on it. There's plenty of room on the hate train.
No, I'm not
the
on
love
this
train's all full. There's
what
spacious.
Makes
you
hate
spread
Russell
out
Wilson so
train.
much?
I don't know anymore. It's the funny part. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems kind of meh to me. That's the best way.
He does seem kind of.
No, not. That's like I ate too much turkey. Like he seems kind of like kind of whiny to me. I don't know. Because
he is a little whiny sometimes.
That kind of.
The Chiefs at the Chargers.
I'm sorry to anyone who's only listening to this in audio format and just got to hear me go in their ear for a minute. Okay, it was the Chiefs and who?
The Chargers. It's a banger game.
Chargers. Go Chargers.
I'm going to take the Chargers.
Oh, okay? I was gonna say you would.
I think the Chiefs are going to be really good this year, though.
I don't know what to think of them. Like I don't know. Then not having Tyreek it seems like a
People are
lot to
really
me.
just like downplaying Mahomes, I feel.
That's fair. That's fair.
Cowboys at the Vikings.
What time is that game?
4:25 p.m. It's the afternoon game. So it's going on at the same time as
Cowboys.
as the Vegas Denver and the Kansas City Chargers game.
Oh, Vikings.
I'm going to take the Vikings as well. The Bengals at the Steelers.
Bengals.
I think the Bengals win this one. And then Monday night, the 49ers at the Cardinals. I think the 49ers walk them.
Haven't seen enough Trey Lance to know, but sure.
God damn it, I forgot it's Trey Lance. I think 49ers win either way. Maybe not walk them then, but either way. Holy shit. So I'm looking ahead to week 12. There's 3 Thursday night football games in week 12.
There's 3 Thursday night week. There's 3 in week 12?
Yeah, 3 Thursday. There's one at 12:30 p.m., one at 4:30 p.m., and one at 8:20 p.m.
Is that like? Oh, okay, that works. So like Christmas Eve or something? What is that?
I guess so. The 24th, is that Thanksgiving?
Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, we're really bad at calendars. I
Probably
think.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, probably Thanksgiving.
November 24th. Is
Yeah.
Thanksgiving on a Saturday?
No, Thanksgiving's always on a Thursday.
Oh, I'm just stupid. I'm fucking stupid.
We should stop this line of conversation because we're not looking good right now, bud.
Western Zodiac Sagittarius for November 24th. So there you go, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to the Gymnasium. All you Sagittarius bitches out there. Appreciate you. Give us a like. Give us a follow. Go check us out on everything else. Chase, what do you got going on?
Oh man, just I've got the podcast, the Notorious OTB, the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Also doing the Tilted Landshark podcast, the only AUDL gambling podcast out there. And then the Zed Run Pop podcast with Scotty B.
So November 24th, National Taiwan Day. So tie one off, everybody, on November 24th.
There we go.
Love you guys. You know where to find me. Peace out. See you next